Hello everybody. I don't know if there's anybody here yet, but if this is going to actually be put up without me editing it, it's probably a good idea that I just talk from the beginning and go on from there. Hello, welcome to the Sitting with You live via YouTube. I also go live in a couple other places. No, I don't. I go live one other place, and that's on TikTok normally for an hour-long show, and then I finish up the night here where I normally either finish up my game playing, finish up a conversation, or in this case, I'm going to be finishing up a recipe, which will be get done here in about 4 or 5 minutes. So you guys will get to see the final result of that. It's a simple sheet pan recipe with cabbage, shallots, beans, and kielbasa with a vinaigrette tossed over top and a little bit of balsamic as well. That's the original cook being done. And that's me putting the broiler on to make sure that it actually gets kind of crispy on top because having a little bit of crispy cabbage on this dish makes everything worth it. Hey there, Sleepless. You beat the push notification? Good job. Good job. I was wondering if there's even a push notification being made. I guess there would be if you're subscribing to the channel. I don't know. I've never actually watched anybody's live on YouTube, so the fact that I'm even doing this and asking other people to join it is wild behavior on my part. And I'm also looking at my face and realizing exactly how much facial hair I have on it. It's making the bottom of my face look round, and it's really not that round. I have a kind of a sharp jaw situation because of the fact that I'm still under 220 pounds. I probably need to go ahead and shave. I won't do that until probably this weekend, though, because that means that I would actually have to make time for that, and that's a whole like 10 minutes extra in the bathroom before I take a shower just to shave, and I don't want to do it yet. There are so many other things that I could be doing in my life, like talking with you and making a pan of vinegared cabbage nachos, which is pretty much what the recipe wound up becoming. Oh, oh wow, that popped things in my back I didn't know needed popping. So Sleepless, it's just you and me. What's life about right now? Do, 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 do. Ooh, yeah. The tops of those cabbage leaves are doing good. That is a different book altogether. What, your life? Your life? Well, of course it is. Everybody's book is different. I guarantee you there aren't too many people who have the same book as somebody else. Hopefully, your health is better than mine. I'll tell you that. Josh! Josh? That's not Josh. Hold on. I am too far away from the screen and I need better glasses. Jonah. Jonah, I am so sorry. Hello, Jonah. How are you? Thank you so much for joining in. The food is almost done, which means the first and final bite of the night will soon be upon us, and then I can sit down and enjoy my dinner, which I'm actually late for taking my nighttime medicine. And late for the time that I wanted to eat. I wanted to eat before 7, but this took longer than I thought it was going to. Huh, it filtered you. I guess it did. It really did. That's wild. I'm good. How are you? Says Jonah. I'm doing well. Doing well. Better than I thought it was going to be when I woke up this morning. I thought my diabetes was actually getting worse. It's actually getting a little better. But my body is still having problems, and that's why I got to go see an endocrinologist at the beginning of this coming year. What about you? How was your day? Tell me all about it. I really enjoy the comments. I feed off the comments. It's like energy that keeps me alive. I'm a really particular type of vampire in that way. Anyway, I've been keeping a mental list of TikTok no words, and how much of those do you think are crossing over here? It was good. You had school. All right, good times. Uh, oh, I just saw something that looked like smoke. It was just steam. Thankfully. Uh, Tell me about school. Are you college? Are you before that? Are you in high school? You don't have to dox yourself. You could just tell me if it's before or during that. But either way, I don't miss school, but I do miss knowing the availability of my friends every time I went there. Let's see. And we are going to give this a shot. What is that? The coffee? Oh, okay. Coffee. Yeah. So, we're about to have the bite here, and it's gonna be tasty. It's gonna be great. Blue's excited to see you. Look at him. He's ready to come see. He's like, "Hi, how are you?" I love that hat. That hat is so cute. She's wearing a stocking hat with ears. Uh, Hi, Neri Salazar. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining in. I want to I want to test it because only 2 words could have tripped it here. Okay, we'll test it. That's fine with me. I still have a week left of Thanksgiving. Lucky me. How do you have a week of Thanksgiving left? You like men? Hey, I like both men and women. And I just like human beings, I think. Neri Salazar says that they're good. I also like, yeah, I like felines, but not in the same way that I was just talking about everything else. What were you saying, babe? I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Well, gotcha. Well, I'll tell you what. As soon as I get done with this, let's have that conversation because I actually want to like be present for that conversation. Yeah. Let's see. I like and subscribe, and I like men. Well, Super MCYT, I'm not gonna lie, that is a great way to just bust down a door and introduce yourself. I'm here, I'm queer, and I like your channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Never mind, a week and 3 days. How does that happen, Box King the God? Also, are you king? Are you a king who boxes gods? What? That's a great name. Yeah. Do you work through Thanksgiving? What is happening over in your life that extends such a very a finite holiday? Let's see. You wouldn't. Okay. Well, that word came through. Definitely came through. Jonah, you guys. Well, thank you for the subscription, guys. I will tell you this: I really enjoy the audience over here. I've been going live on YouTube YouTube for only like a few days. I've been going live on TikTok for like years, and the audiences they feel a little different. You guys are definitely very reactive, and I really appreciate that. Neri Salazar subbed and supported. Thank you so much for that. I see the laughs on the screen. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just here trying to be my best. I really got to take a bite of this food before it gets cold. I successfully used a map and got over here. Jason Lively, yeah, you did. Look at it. Jason Lively is also in the stream. It's a good day, guys. It's a good day. I know what I know. I know what, not the why. Well, there you go. Like if you can't wait for Christmas. Yeah, or you should put or like if you can't wait for Christmas, or the fact that I like men. It's whichever one you want to like. I would also come back for a week and a half for school. Oh, I have Christmas break. Oh, you mean the break for Christmas? I see. I see. The actual break for Christmas around there. That makes a lot of sense. And had I actually thought about it for longer than a couple of minutes, I think I would have gotten there. Let me grab my fork so I can actually take a bite of this food and end the actual recipe part of the night. 1 second. It was very far. All right. So some cabbage, some sausage. I see a little bit of the shallot in there. And beans. I did a version of that recipe, yes. And here we go. Oh, also it has balsamic glaze mixed with Dijon and sherry vinegar as well. Hmm. Agave would be good. But this shit's delicious. Mm. Perfect wintertime pan of food. W stream. Dinner looks good. Thank you. And dinner really is good. I'm a big fan of it. Like I said, it's a very easy dish. The best part is at the very end when you take the broiler, and you just kind of like give the top part of the food a good charring. It's really good. Uh, and if you guys are ever interested on how I do the rest of my recipes, I invite you over to TikTok where I normally start my recipes sometime normally around 6 or 7 o'clock at night. Not every night, but I do that. I also do gaming streams. Um, and I want to start recording gaming sessions and just put gaming videos up on here as well. So these are all things that I want to do. I will say I like men after every sentence. I like men. Well, that's reliably. Yeah, totally. Okay, everybody, I'm going to need you to take a look at this hutch right here. Right? I need you to take a look at the hutch, and I will be right back. And I'm going to read all of the nice comments that you said about my hutch. I will be right back. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on the forehead. Well, no, anyway. Nice hutch. Looks good. Yes, absolutely. 6'7", and you like men. Hey, what's a little Gen Alpha slang between newly made friends? Beautiful hutch. Run away with me. No, not the neck. Yes, by the neck. But you know, I really feel like that these streams they get a chance for me to kind of do like a almost an open mic type scenario. Yeah, they're pretty good. Almost kind of like open mic type scenario where I feel like I can actually just kind of like focus on the conversation, and I really like that. So if you guys vibe with me, hopefully I'll see you in the future. If you like my videos, let me know, and buy my book. It's available in my link tree. But you forgot to say, oh, yep, there you go. You forgot to say it, but you followed up with you like men. And so, yeah, open Michael. Yes, open Mike Michael. But I will see you guys later. I hope you have a great evening. Thank you so much for everybody who has come to hang out with me today. And as always, I love you. From one human to another, everybody needs to hear those words, and I have no problem saying them first. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.